Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, oddities, and all the in-betweens. I am CrimsonSlave. I made this video again. I haven't watched it. Maybe they're both fine. I just felt that it paused at some point, so I'm restarting the video. Not important part. I'm eating food. I'm hungry. I have had a weird week. Now, sorry, a lot. Where isn't what I want to use? I've had a bizarre week of not feeling well. I don't know. I have felt off the entire week. Maybe it's the random toothache that I have that's been plaguing my mouth and coming in random waves of extreme pain and then going away. Maybe it's... I don't know. I honestly haven't figured out the cause of it. I've just had this really weird week, and I haven't, nailed down what the issue is, but I haven't been having a lot of fun. Now, because I got through most of the video previously, I also know this is going to be a little shorter than that one is. I haven't done a lot this week. The only real thing that I think I accomplished is that, I semi-fixed part of the deck. Not 100%. It's an annoying process, but, I'm almost there with that. Me and Grell watched Suicide Squad. That was interesting. I can't say anything about it. I don't want to say anything for it. I know that no one watches my videos. But at the same time, I don't want to deride the people that watch my videos now, like my mother, who said she wanted to see the movie, of what happens in it or why I did not like it. I would say that I gave the movie a solid 7. I would have given it an 8, but specific things about the movie brought it down from being higher for me. It was an enjoyable experience. Unfortunately, the contrast happens to be that, is it better than Suicide Squad? Currently, I don't know how to say that. Was it a good movie? Yes. Is it a Suicide Squad movie? Yes. Is it better than the first one? I don't know. Now, I say that because I have Suicide Squad. The thing is, I also know that Suicide Squad was cut to death. It was at so many issues plaguing it for a movie that it's a low bar to jump. But I have the deluxe version of Suicide Squad, which gave me 2 extra scenes, which I felt gave the movie better context. So I can't really say that Suicide Squad was bad or good, the first one, because I'll never know the original version of the movie to compare it to. There's no director's cut, there's no extended edition, there's just the version that I got that has 2 extra scenes that I also watched on HBO. So I don't really have an opinion. It was a good movie. I like Suicide Squad. I give it a 7 out of 10. I can't wait to talk with other people at my job who have yet to see it, but by Monday, everyone else will have seen it and we'll have conversations about it. All I gotta say about Suicide Squad. Yeah. My week has been bad, because I've mostly been just kind of meh about everything. But, it's been a weird process. But watching Suicide Squad was interesting, and it was something that cheered me up What was that? Something that cheered me up temporarily, and then I kind of went back to being meh. Back. What I'm eating right now. Reason is, I want to say healthy. This morning, I woke up, left, I woke up at like 7:40. Ooh, on Sunday? No. I woke up at 8:45 with the intention to go outside, grab my cereal, come back inside, eat cereal, then go to work. I woke up with the ability to throw up on command. I didn't want to. I didn't. So I basically woke up, laid down, tried to get to a better place. Took it to the rail, drove to work, thinking that hour drive maybe would settle. It didn't. I felt worse over time. But like eventually at some point it did settle. And usually when I start to feel bad, I usually eat Chinese. So I got Chinese. And I also didn't eat a lot today. So I'm eating now. I'm very hungry. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Do people watch videos? Do people just eat food? Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't have B-roll or me eating food or like the food being put into a bowl or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's super good. I'm super good. I'm really hungry. So the food is good. Now, I didn't accomplish a lot. I didn't do much this week. I started doing some stuff with the deck outside. Hopefully this week that'll be done. But it wasn't yet. I got some stuff this week. Like I did pops. I got my first D&D pop. What's this? It's Lestraub. Lestraub. I don't know. It's Straub from D&D. And it came with its own little mini D20 in there. It's my first D&D pop, and I'm super happy to have it. Now, saying that's my first D&D pop, I'm sure somewhere out there in the infinite universe of the future where people care about my videos and the YouTube algorithm cares about my channel or me, someone will comment that other D&D pops have come out. It's true. I saw them when they came out. I think like last year, maybe a year and a half ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I saw the first D&D pops come out. I didn't buy any. I didn't buy any, not because I don't like D&D, but they were like characters, like famous characters for D&D, and I didn't care about those campaigns. I just didn't. And there's that. They've made Critical Role pops, and I've never watched Ultimate Critical Role a day in my life. Maybe one day I'll get into one of those two things, and then I'll feel bad about the pop I didn't get. But until then, I don't care. The only pop that I thought for D&D that I actually wanted was... I don't know his name. He's in Dark Alliance, and that makes it dumb because I own Dark Alliance. And I watch those commercials a lot. And I want to say Strix, but Strix is the character by Holly Conrad from Dice, from Lights, Camera, Dice Camera Action, and that whole campaign. So I keep thinking it's Strix, but I know it's Holly's character, and it's not the person that I need it to be in my head, but the name's close to it. I think. I don't know. But that character had a D&D set, and it was him and his Panther summon. I thought those were cool. I was going to buy it because I had one sitting at my shop at my store for the longest time. And someone bought it. Bought it literally when I was going to buy it the same week. Like I was waiting to get paid to pick it up. The name's not there. I wish it was. I keep thinking I'm gonna think about the excuse me. Think about the commercial because I remember the commercial for Dark Alliance and here's the plan, and none of those characters' names are in my head. I know he looks like he's a dark elf. He's a dark elf. He's Panthers. He has swords. They're famous swords. I had the D&D sword set at my store at one point. I cannot remember the name of this character. I actually like this character too. It was the worst part about it. It's something with a D, I think. It's not on the back of the box, so it can't help me. But I want that pop. But I don't know. D&D about to come out. I haven't really thought about picking any up. I just haven't. Lestrade, super cool. Came with a free D20. Kind of cool. But I super like Lestrade. And I prepared two things for this list. I have Lestrade, obviously. I also have this really cool mimic coming in. It's going to be the whole box. The whole box is the pop with teeth. So it's going to be a mimic. Can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome. I got that this week. I also got this week. This is a Comic-Con exclusive limited edition Diamond Squirtle. Now, I don't, like, if you ask people, I will tell you I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon. Mostly because, like, at some point, I just don't see the point of Pokemon. It's super well loved. It's super something that I grew up with. It's a 90s thing. I'm a 90s kid. But I just fell off Pokemon a long time ago. But the only reason why I got this Squirtle is because it was special. And my favorite starter, I guess, is Squirtle. Because it goes with Blastoids. And when people talk about their favorite Pokemon, like, my favorite Pokemon is Ampharos. I don't know, I like Ampharos. I like Ampharos as a sheep. It goes up Ampharos from Phanpy. And the Ampharos. I don't know. But I super like Squirtle. Yeah. Saying that, I'm not super married to any region of Pokemon. So, like, don't, like, quote me on, like, oh, that's Kanto or Johto. I don't know. I'm not married to any Pokemon region, show, era, or game. I played them from middle school up to about Silver, and that was it. My best friend Phoenix has played other Pokemon game, Black White, Alpha Sapphire, Diamond Pearl, Sun and Moon, Black and White 2, and like I just stopped playing them. I think the plots were interesting, and things that happened in the games were interesting, and how it's evolved and degraded over time. Not super into it. It's not my thing. But I like Squirtle. To my knowledge, they have not made evolution pops. So I just wanted to get this random sparkly Squirtle. So I picked him up because he was Diamond and it was anniversary and it was a Comic-Con pop. And I try to get like one of those rare ones every year. Last year I got Million. I wouldn't move my camera, but I don't feel like doing it. But I guess I definitely want to parse of my head have my camera is if I can do that. I can't do that because my cord. I can't do that because my cord is still wrapped up behind my mat. So I can't show you the fact that I have it. But last year I got a Million from Doctor Who in her police outfit kissogram from Matt Smith, Doctor Who. Favorite doctor, by the way. Fight me on it, I guess. But, you know, no one watched my video, so there's no comment section or problems in my comment section, because no one watched my video. The last pop that I have makes me sad. It comes to me via Grell, who got it for me from Box Lunch. Box Lunch happens to be a store that is associated with Hot Topic. It's part of a parent company that owns Hot Topic. Hot Topic, it's Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and Torrid. I love Hot Topic. I like going to Torrid. I've gone into Box Lunch. I've never bought anything from it. It's not something that, I'm against it or anything. I love Hot Topic. I love buying my clothes from Hot Topic. I love music. I love fandoms. I just haven't bought anything from Box Lunch. But one of the things that was exclusive at Box Lunch is something that I was told by Grell, and then I had to have it, and then it went on sale / clearance. So I wanted to pick it up. So something about me that I super like. I am super in love with Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favorite both book and movie actually, because like I really like Lewis Carroll's story, and I like the book. So like Alice in Wonderland is just like a really big part of the things that I like. Unfortunately, what was that? Unfortunately, Lewis Carroll and Alice in Wonderland is kind of viewed upon as a girl-esque thing. But like I've always grown up liking Alice in Wonderland and the Mad Hatter and the quirky characters that inhabit the world that Alice inhabits. I super like the story. I don't believe it's a really big drug trip, and I actually did like the Tim Burton movies. But one of the things that they had, it was special, was this is an Alice in Wonderland exclusive to Hot Topic with a drink me. Yeah. See, I'm happy I have the camera. The auto zoom feature in it, going in on things, is super useful for me showing things off. So once again, happy I brought this camera. It's struggling though. There. Yeah. Got those pops. Now, it makes me sad because I have yet to get my Hot Topic. I've yet to get my Alice in Wonderland pops. I pre-ordered the entire set from GameStop at my old store. And I've seen the set released at Hot Topic in Rehoboth, and I debated about just buying the entire set while I was there, accruing hot cash and buying shirts later. But the principle of the fact that I pre-ordered all of them at my old store, that helped my old store, and to get the pops, and I've yet to receive them, bothers me. Because like I bought the entire Deadpool set by now. I got all of my Batman Imperial figures. I've gotten a lot of pops since then, but it bothers me that like I pre-ordered this entire set and it never comes out. Then again, I did wait like 4 months to get my Black Parade leader pop. So maybe I should like take that as a sometimes things screw up. I don't know. What I do know is we've reached the end of this video. Next week, I don't have a lot of momentum for plans. There's a game coming out called Foreclosed. Maybe that'll come out next week. I don't know. Come up the 13th. Days. Maybe I'll get that next week. I don't know. I forget what day. I forget what day it comes out. Game card Foreclosed I kind of want to get. I need to pick up Neil the World Ends With You. I thought I would have time to pick that up this week. That kind of goes into the whole week not going good, frustration, and me screwing up things that I can't get into. But I screwed something up, and that's why I didn't pick up Neo the World Ends With You. Nor do I have my copy of Ace Attorney. Because I screwed things up. Anyway, plan to pick up those games. I also plan to contact a dentist. Whether or not I get to see the dentist, that's not the point. I plan to contact a dentist. I plan to get some more information on my car not working, because my car has a problem with my knock sensor. I borrowed a car for a couple of days to try to get to work, and it didn't work out, so I gave up and just started driving my car to work. And my car has a problem accelerating, and like I'm concerned, very concerned, that driving back in the middle of the night when I slow down, someone's going to hit me. That's just going to be a problem in and of itself. But hopefully I'll get some more information about that. Hopefully that will get move closer to being figured out. That was my week. And I hope that it was entertaining to get an update on what I was up to. What is on my shirt? Anyway, I thank you all for joining me for this week. I hope that your week was better than mine. In the end, I'm just a random person buying random stuff, going on about nothing. So if you want to, feel free to ignore me. But if not, I will be here next Sunday with another update and more stuff. If you are interested in the things that I'm doing, I periodically update my Instagram account with what's going on in my life. I'm up to Wednesday of last week, and maybe before night ends, I'll be up till Sunday of last week, and maybe I'll push my way back into this week and be updated all the way. Maybe. Anyway, ignore me. I'm sorry. I ramble. Until next week.